Hey, what is going on? I just got home from one of my first workouts since getting back from my honeymoon in Greece. I took over 2 weeks off and I missed the gym a lot. It feels good to be back, but I'm so excited because I told myself that after I get married, after I go on my honeymoon, it is going to get real, okay? I'm putting myself on a program using 5-3-1 principles. I'm going hard. I'm also going to cycle sync my workouts, and you can join me along for the ride. I'm gonna be putting a lot of the workouts right here and on my Instagram, so check it out. Right now I'm gonna go inside, eat a lunch, order some creatine because I'm gonna need that for my heavy workouts, and go ahead and watch and take notes. Follow along, pause when you need to pause, take notes, do the exercises with me so you can really see the flow and the correct cueing. We're doing back and biceps today, follicular phase. Let's go. Let's flourish and flow, baby. And don't forget to subscribe and be part of the family. That would help the channel and me so much. So if you're watching this, if it helps you at all, please hit that like and subscribe button. All right, it's time to get started with our warm-up. Any workout needs to start with a dynamic warm-up. This is going to keep your body healthy, the blood flowing to your muscles, and it's going to find the end range of all of your joint mobility so that when you do start to load your body is ready for it. It's going to keep you safe, and even though this workout is going to be back and biceps, we still want to warm up the whole body because you use your body for everything. Your core, your lower body. You'll see once we get into the movements that you're really gonna need everything to be warmed up. So I started with about 10 hinges, and now I'm going into a warrior one type pose that gets both lower and upper body. Then I love these side-to-side skandasanas for your hips. I do about 10 each way. I'm not going too deep in this because this is my second workout since back from my honeymoon. I worked out yesterday. I had to get my phone out of my pocket there. And I am so sore. You have no idea in my legs, especially my glutes and hamstrings. I did a lot of hip thrusts and squats, so yeah, you'll see that I'm feeling it. Usually I can go a lot lower, but that's not the point. The point is to listen to your body every single day. You'll see sometimes I look over to my left because Braulio is working out with me, and I have him out of the camera doing the same warm-up as me. And this is the greatest stretch alive. You're gonna go into a runner's lunge and lift the top arm, getting the hips, getting the thoracic spine, that full range of motion. You use your core and a lot of mobility through the hips, through the hamstrings, through the groin. Yes, do this one every time you warm up. I highly recommend it. Do about 5 each way here. Nice and slow with a breath in as you lift the hand and a breath out. Oh, that's a good thing to mention is breath is so important. Make sure you're breathing deeply. All right, time to get real. We're gonna crank out 10 push-ups. I always do my elbow slightly by my side so you can see Braulio's little foot came to the camera. He's over there, he's doing his push-ups too. Yeah, these require a lot of shoulder stability, so you'll be ready for your back workout once you have those posterior shoulder muscles fired up. And of course, malasana with the twist. We're almost done here with the dynamic warm-up. I'm really focusing on my breath in as I lift my arm and my breath out as I switch it. Bada bing, bada boom, hold the malasana. And you can repeat this a couple of times and get right into your workout. Let's go. Exercise number 1. I love a good lat pull down. You're going to pull the bar down to your collarbones, driving the elbows down to your pockets and squeezing the back body like those angel muscles, those swimmer's muscle. Imagine them pulling down and in as you drive that bar down to your collarbones. is beautiful. So basically that first one was one kind of a lighter 60% of my actual weight, just doing about 10 to warm up my muscles a little bit more. And then I went into the exercise heavy, 5 sets of 5, resting 2 minutes in between. You want that full rest to let your muscles replenish. It's getting heavy at the end. Exercise number 2, since we just did a vertical pull down, now I'm going to do a horizontal bar bent over row. So now I'm using my shoulder blades, kind of find that arcing motion. See my hands kind of reach forward, and then I pull them back towards my hips by squeezing my shoulder blades together to get those rhomboids, lower trap muscles. This is a great exercise. I love to work in biceps with back because they work synergistically with your back muscles. And honestly, I just did this one right here because Braulio wasn't done with his exercise. He was doing a bench row, and I had some time, so I was like, all right, I'll squeeze in some bicep curls right here. I did 3 sets of 10 with that 30-pound preloaded bar. See how my elbows are kind of staying fixed in front of my body? My shoulder blades stay back and down. Awesome. And then we go into our second horizontal pull, a cable single arm row. The slow burn is where it's at. You feed the cable back towards the machine and then use that shoulder blade movement to pull that hand, sliding it right by your side, making sure your back is doing the work more so than your arm, more so than your bicep. Really connect, use the mind-body connection. It is so important. I want you to think about it and exhale on effort. It just wouldn't be right if Braulio didn't get his cameo. Look at him go. He's squeezing those lats effectively and motivating me to push it hard when it's my turn. All right, my turn. Same idea. I'm gonna get that lat connection in my mind, those swimmers' muscles. You know, this motivates me because I realize I'm not exactly where I want to be yet with my back strength. So this is kind of like a starting point. This is my progress. Focusing on the form and doing it right, and I know those lats are gonna come in. This one we did a little bit more reps. We did 4 sets of 12, resting like 90 seconds in between. And the final exercise of the day, my friends, single arm cable bicep curl. I know that was quite a mouthful, but same as my other bicep curls, I have that elbow slightly in front of my body. I'm securing my shoulder blade back and down so we isolate into the bicep. Exhaling as I'm pulling my hand to my shoulder and squeezing, flexing my bicep. It sounds silly, but flex as hard as you can. You want to contract those muscles in your mind mentally. It will transfer to getting the best workout of your life. And we finished with 4 sets of, I think, like 10 to 12, because sometimes I only made it to 10. If you're still watching, it's because you watched the whole video and it was helpful to you. So let me know below, comment what was helpful to you, what questions do you have? I'm here for you. Let's work out together and just feel better overall. So comment below. Thank you for being here and subscribe if you haven't already.